Hello YouTube, welcome to Dragon's Dojo Gaming. I'm Andrew Sellers, and I'm going to be playing Vanguard against a good friend of mine named Aiden.
So,
I will be using the Blaze Maiden trial deck, and he'll be using the Prison trial deck as a fun match. Alrighty. Funny enough, I'm going to be keeping my hand.
that's rare.
It's a lot more common than you think.
I mean, rare for you. Okay.
That is actually rare. Both of us keeping our hands. I will be right back. I will grab some dice.
You do that.
Let's see.
Hopefully, I may or may not have an old friend drop by later.
That'd be fun.
I don't know if they'll be able to make it. Probably not, but I invited them.
Well, I hope they arrive.
Same.
Hyrule?
Yep.
I so can't wait for next Saturday. 6.
7.
Well, you get to choose.
I'll let you go first.
Okay.
My brain pretty much just needs a reboot sequence.
Discard from hand. Ride. Skill. And pass turn.
Alright. Draw. Discard and ride. Search for prison.
Oh, don't forget you draw a card.
I already drew.
Oh.
Yeah, I drew, discarded, ride.
You draw from the starter skill. Her skill.
Oh. Always forget she has that. Just normally you would not expect grade 0 to have any useful skills. Well, there are some, but since this is second turn, I can attack, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Actually, you've got that prison in your hand, so
Play it.
call a rearguard first, then tap the rearguard to use the prison card. And now you soul charge 3. Don't forget to reveal the soul charge cards.
Uh,
Okay.
happy.
That's a good soul charge, actually.
I am happy I didn't get the over trigger that time.
You should be happy you didn't soul charge any trigger.
Sure. Alright. Now I attack?
Yep.
Alright. I attack your Vanguard for
8,000 to 8,000. And I choose not to guard.
Alright. First check. Front trigger plus 10,000.
You only get one drive check with grade 1s and 2s. It's grade 3s you get twin drive with.
Nice.
Damage check, no trigger.
And then I attack again.
Can't.
Oh yeah, because I already tapped.
Draw. Discard from hand. Ride. Activate ability. Choose from drop. Add to hand. Call. Enter battle. 10,000 at Vanguard.
I'll take.
Drive check. No trigger.
Damage check. No trigger.
8K at Vanguard.
Guard.
And I pass turn.
Stand and draw. And then discard. Ride. And you choose any one of your cards.
Let's see. I'll imprison this card.
You're up to something. That being done, I will then I will call him to my rear guard. Activate his skill. I Soul Blast 1. Choose my rear guard's going to my prison. Go into attack phase. I attack your Vanguard for
18.
Yep.
No guard.
First check, draw trigger.
Draw 1. You know who to give the plus 10,000 to, right?
My Vanguard. Or my rear
Him.
guard.
That way he keeps the power. Damage check. No trigger.
Attack your Vanguard again for 20.
No trigger. Stand and draw. Ride Bavsarga. Call. Activate Osiris skill, Counterblast 1.
Staircase.
Add to hand. Next, activate Sealed Blaze Swayamba.
That was a weird name.
All the armor cards have weird names for sure. And then her skill, Soul Charge. Then I choose a grade 1 or 0 unit from my drop zone and Superior Call it. I choose to call Namokar.
Oh, I asked my family if they agreed with that blue Charmander looking thing. Did in fact look like Charmander. They all agreed.
Kinda does. His body shape definitely looks like Charmander's for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see, battle? Swinging 13,000 at Vanguard.
15?
Yep. You gonna guard for more or keep it at that?
Keep.
So 1 to pass.
Yep.
1 drive. First check, no trigger. Second check, critical trigger. All effects of Vanguard.
She. Damage check, no trigger. With 2 checks or 1.
2.
Second check, no trigger.
21 at Vanguard.
I'll just do that. Guard 25. I mean 15. Wait.
That's 25. That's a good number.
Fuck.
Oh, you okay?
I turned my head and my neck popped.
Ooh.
There it is. So yeah, that is 25.
Alright, she goes to the drop zone. And then pass turn.
Alright. Stand and draw. I discard ride. Yep. And then I will
Yo, what's up, Kayla?
summon. I'll then call the Zot Pink for my rear guard. And he gets an extra 2,000.
Yep.
I'll then go into attack. I attack your Vanguard for 21.
Before you attack, wouldn't you want to use your skill to counterblast 1, choose by rear guards and imprison them?
Oh, yeah. Again, I haven't played in forever, man.
It's okay.
Alright. Now
So 31 with triple drive. Let's see. Get the over trigger to hit.
well, knowing my luck, I probably won't. First check,
Reveal it.
no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Third check. Because I
Check,
do.
no trigger.
Because I do have 4. Because you do have 4 cards in your prison.
But only, oh yeah.
And the other units do not have enough to hit Bavsarga.
Alright then.
Stand and draw. Persona ride Bavsarga. Draw 1. My front row gets plus 10 this turn. Play this, Soul Blast. Then Bavsarga's skill, Soul Charge. Is that the box of magic cards you bought from the flea market?
Nice.
Cool.
How many you got, man? Shit.
Roughly over 400.
Alright.
Call.
Nerd. Okay.
I use your prison skill, Counterblast 1. Superior Call. And then Bavsarga's skill, Soul Blast 2. Retire your front row, and this turn she gets a critical. Switch places, battle phase. Swing 33 with a critical, that's your Vanguard. So far, that's 28,000. So that's 38 so far. That's one to pass unless you want to guard for more.
I'll take.
Alrighty, check for twin drive. First check. Second check. Hey, you survived.
For now.
YouTubers,
now.
welcome to the bravest guarding man in the world.
I only almost ever do one to pass on, like with all of his attacks. Rarely I'll do two if I have enough guards,
Skill?
which almost never happens.
Yeah, I didn't bring any of my Vanguard stuff with me today.
Oh, you play two?
I prefer B.
28,000 at Vanguard.
You said 28?
Yep.
I prefer B because
You need 5 more to block that attack.
No.
I like using Astro. I like using my Astro Poet deck for B. I just don't have it with me today.
Send that to the drop zone. 31 at Vanguard.
I'll take.
Damage check.
First check, no trigger.
That's just 1 damage, but yeah. Your turn.
Alright. Stand and draw. Let's see. There. Y'all hear Eminem's new song that just came out?
Mm-mm.
Sounds really good.
I hope it is.
And then
I watched the Lemon Thunder yesterday.
Counter
Oh,
Blast.
Persona Ride. I saw that you drove check about another copy of her.
Yep.
How was the new Thor movie?
I mean, they played a lot of old music.
Draw 1 card. But how was the overall plot?
It was alright.
I went to go see the new Minions.
I mean,
movie.
they actually decided to bring in,
Don't spoil anything.
they brought in like a few characters that we weren't really expecting.
Ah, alright.
Like there's like the lesser, there's like, I think,
They brought Stan Lee back to life.
they find a way to, I mean, that's not impossible. They could,
Bro, they just put Thor's hammer near Stan Lee's chest, activate a thunder charge, boom.
He could.
Stan Lee's taken hits before. He's Stan Lee.
they brought a few,
I think I
they brought in
know.
a few Marvel characters that you don't really expect to see in movies.
So, which units do you want to imprison?
Careers.
No, I'm saying which of my. Since you can choose 2 from, you can only choose 2 from her skill. Which of
I
the
know,
units
I
do
said-
you want?
There's a random card
Your
that was in
rears.
the box.
I forgot their names.
Oh, those 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
I pointed.
Because you looked like you were pointing at all 4 of them.
All of them.
Ah, yes, I will use all of it.
Alright.
So yeah,
Automatically gets plus 10.
what's the tournament today?
Pokemon.
I have no Pokemains. So.
I have a few Pokemon cards, just like how I have very few Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I mostly collect.
I have a few Yu-Gi-Oh, but not on me. I don't know where they're at.
I have a shit ton of Magic. I have I have
I
one
have
Overdress
Sugar.
deck and one V-Series deck for
Vanguard.
I have one deck for Yu-Gi-Oh and a bunch of extra cards because I bought one of his massive boxes.
I call Alert Guard.
Oh, Kayla. You remember me telling you about that Kissimmee event that I went to?
Yeah,
I ended up making it 16th place at that event.
yeah. I saw the notification on the Discord.
I want the Discord.
I feel so accomplished, dude.
Oh no.
My matchups ended up being, let's see, round 1 I fought Gravidia, round 2 I fought Barrow Magnus.
Merry Christmas.
Ha! That's funny.
Opponent.
It's not the only ones. There should be a few more in here somewhere.
But look at which Pokemon Hippowdon's standing next to. Get the joke?
Yeah. You ever just bite into a Klondike bar before?
What
That
can you do
hurts.
for a claim then?
So,
Would you
let's
kill a man?
No, I don't
Maybe.
like Klondike bars.
Round 3, I fought against Orphist. Round 4, I fought ML the Majesty Lord Blaster. Round 5, I fought. Round 5, I fought against Nirvana. Round 6, you'll like this, Aiden. Round 6, I fought against Zorga.
Nice.
Hadouken.
And then round 7, I fought against Flagbark.
I will activate Kyanite Blue's skill where I counter and Soul Blast 1 to draw a card. Very bottom.
That only works when she's placed on rear guard.
Oh, for only that turn.
I can make a popper deck
Yep.
now.
Nice.
It's not going to be in standard, but I can make one.
Could you make one for me as well?
A popper?
Decks that require like 1 to 2 mana just for 1 card,
No.
and like all your cards only cost like 1 or 2 mana.
Well, then I'm screwed. All right, I'll just go.
That doesn't sound bad, honestly.
As I said, I haven't seen all the cards yet. I've organized 1 row out of all of them.
Okay.
How are you gonna organize them?
Because we
I was
could
organizing them by color.
Because we could do popper tournaments here, if we end up building enough popper decks. So, you doing anything else, Aiden?
No, he's giving up.
Yes.
He surrenders.
I'll go to an attack phase.
31.
Yep.
I am Fat Melania.
No guard.
Blade of McDonald's.
First
and I
check.
have never seen my
Over trigger.
Nice.
Imagine getting the over
Right.
trigger on your
You
first
already
turn.
know who to give 100 million to.
Yes.
All of it.
Him. Because
Where?
if I attack with
Oh, did I
him,
do-
I automatically put one of
Yeah,
yours in my
this
prison.
one, So where's white? There it
If his
is.
attack hits.
If his
True.
So
attack
draw a
hits.
card.
Yeah, boy.
So
You draw one. It doesn't get
Oh,
trigger
yeah.
checked.
Yeah.
Second check.
Punch trigger.
That's the card you drew. Off the over trigger.
Well.
Second check.
Second. Ah. I'm still right. Front trigger.
Third check.
Looking like a double wide surprise.
Heel trigger.
Check. No trigger. Yeah, it's definitely hitting.
So. These are all the white cards that I've organized roughly.
Damn.
So, you gonna attack my Vanguard?
Yes, maybe. If I stop being
He's
distracted
not-
by
he's not
him and
going
his nerdy self.
So now you get to choose
1.
2, actually.
What is?
Oh,
It says
I
up
choose
to
up to
2.
2. Yay!
So now
I have like almost all of your fucking cards.
you have 6 in prison now.
Yay!
Stand and draw.
Look at that face.
Nyeh.
Take a closer look at that face.
What? Let me see.
Divine Gambit.
If you hear something with the name
That is a
Divine
funny face.
Gambit, you know either it's gonna look really dope or
That is
if
what I meant by the
it's
black
just
and white
gonna look.
cards.
Ooh, those are pretty. I like those.
So, Cole.
Go for that.
Who's that? Baby, that's all you need.
Actually, no.
Yeah, damn, you got that stuck in my head now. Thanks a lot.
Present skill, counterblast 1. Cole. Next. Place down, skill,
Yo, how's
counterblast 1.
graduation?
Next,
Boring.
soul charge.
As always.
And then superior call. I use Bavsarga's ability. Soul Blast 2. Retire your 1 front row unit, and she gets a crit this turn. Enter battle. 30 with a crit at Vanguard. So 2 to pass.
Yep.
Twin drive. Critical
Oh, no.
trigger. Oh no! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Ah.
I'll pay you full.
Do you guys remember? So have either of you two ever watched Family Guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
All. Trust me, he
It
knows
sucks
the
'cause
reference.
it sucks 'cause it's probably not going to be around much longer because Disney owns Fox.
Yeah.
Why can't they on Fox News? At least something then would be correct.
Speaking of which, have you seen Multiverse of Madness yet, Andrew?
Mm-mm. I haven't.
Let's just say they finally gained something from that deal with Fox.
Oh, neat.
Better pay.
So how many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
Okay.
Actually, I'm kind of glad that
All effects to Vanguard. Second check.
there's only one good thing that came from that deal.
So it went through now.
Nope.
Yay!
18 at Vanguard.
Oh. Well, I would put them.
I just think it's cool that I have another unit I can persona ride with.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, wait.
You might want to just take this attack.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just take it.
Damage, I'll check. Another 18.
Bestest doggo.
Which dog? Where's her? The bird? Ah.
It's
It's, a
it's
Yorkshire.
actually nice. It gives power.
And it has partner.
Yep. No, actually, what does partner do in Magic?
You have two commanders that both have partner. So if you have another commander that has the partner trait, you can put both of them down in your deck. And they'll both be commanders.
You want to guard or take it?
You said 18?
Yep.
I'll take.
No.
Damage check.
Draw trigger.
Yep. And then pass turn.
Alright. Stand and draw.
Oh yeah, these were the diamonds I was telling you about. There's like one for each element. The sky diamond being for blue.
Yeah.
Wait. I call Julian and Knight.
No.
Superman, no here. You come back later. Counterblast. Which is your rear guards in the back.
Alright.
And then I also activate Knight Blue skill.
Activate.
Activate.
I wish I brought my man. I wish I brought my V series.
Draw a card. Oh, Caleb, get this. Chase is apparently going to be moving to Australia in 2 months.
Damn.
Yes, Florida men and Australia animals. Wonderful combo.
No, Florida man and Australian man.
No, Tennessee man and Australian animals.
They
'Cause
already
Chase-
went through one fire. They don't need to go through another.
Because Chase was born in Tennessee.
Alright.
I'm gonna miss this deck whenever I have to change it out.
Well, it's not like you don't have more than one.
No. This deck in particular is my standard deck. It's not gonna be in standard for much longer.
Alright, well,
And he means for Magic, by the way.
attack for
31. Perfect card. Nah.
Nah.
Do I still have to do the damage check?
Yes.
Drive
Always.
check, you mean.
Yeah, drive check.
You must always pay the
Shit.
damage. You wanna
First
First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Third check.
Third check, no trigger.
What was that card? Okay, you don't have to show me your whole hand. You just have to
Yes,
show
show
me
him the whole
card.
hand.
I will, because it don't matter.
You just have to show me the cards you drove checked.
Alright.
Yes, drove check.
Attack
I'll-
for 18.
I'll use my shield skill to increase Bavsarga's power by 10,000 this turn.
Useless.
That's hot.
That's hot. That's hot.
Yes, she is. Persona ride. Draw. My
So-
front row gets plus 10. What's up?
So for if we do popper tournaments here, I'm assuming we're gonna allow them to not be in standard.
What do you mean? I mean,
For Magic popper tournaments.
what do you mean by that?
Well, like I said, most of the cards here are from Midnight Hunt, which is no longer in standard.
For most popper tournaments, do people use cards from any format or from?
I don't know.
Or do they follow standard?
It's not up
So
to
skill. I'll look it up later. Retire him.
I'm only asking because I have Vampire Tutor.
Nice. That's a busted card. Enter battle.
No, this is a busted. This is the busted card right here. Approach of the Second Sun.
30 with a crit at Vanguard.
Perfect card.
Change the shop around it.
I have.
I have to learn where everything is again.
Yep.
All your
But what do you think of how I rearranged it?
That's alright.
I like it. It actually feels like it's more open.
Yep,
It is.
that was the
Because
whole
now
point.
there isn't chairs across there.
So go ahead and
But I
discard
like
one
the
from your perfect guard. Twin drive. First check, heal trigger.
Gee.
Recover 1. 10,000 here. Second check. No trigger. 28.
Andrew.
Yo.
I now have the capability to mod both State of Decay 2 and Outriders on my
Nice.
PC.
Interesting. 30 at Vanguard.
No. Make it 60.
No, we
That-
already went through that
That'd
phase.
be better.
Here, how about I bring my V series and you have to deal with, what is it, 71k? With
Yes.
with my grade 5?
Again, we already went through that process. It sucked. I had to use literally every card in my hand just to try and block him.
Pass turn. You want to know a season of the Vanguard anime I think you'd like if you ever decide to check out the Vanguard anime? The Shinamon arc. The main character uses astral poets.
Doesn't he also actually use the grade 5 as well?
Yep.
Yeah, I watched the clip of him using it. It's like, fuck.
Valkyrian! Fast turn.
Oh, it's not 71k, it's 70k without any buffs, but
Oh. Oh.
70 and 71
okay,
are
that's
roughly
cool
the
looking.
same in guard power terms when it comes to Vanguard.
Stand to draw. Call security patroller.
I still haven't.
You know how to.
Since
Full
I got
blast
fired
one.
since I got fired from my job, I haven't actually been able to get the stuff to upgrade the deck with the new Uranus.
Damn.
Yeah.
Choose him
He
for
still has that
prison.
old used anus. So. I like the
Then-
piece back here.
I'll counterblast yet again.
No.
And
Kind of sweaty. I say no.
choose him and the one behind him.
I predicted you were gonna choose that row.
Yes, because it seems to be your most fighting overpowered.
After this,
Welcome everybody. You're all in jail now.
Ah, yes. That's like, what, 10 cards? Looks to be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
Yep.
Oh shit.
$9 an hour. That's below minimum. That's below
That's below minimum wage now.
Florida.